Good morning and welcome back to your Delta News on Fox. Right now we are taking a live look outside. We're facing north over the Mississippi River from Highway 82 bridge on this morning. Gorgeous view there. You see that sun shining bright. There's not a single cloud in the view. We love that here. Just clear skies. It makes you feel good. Clay, we're getting lots of sun this last couple of weeks. How's it going?
Good morning, Faith, and yes, that trend will continue through this weekend and into next week. As you can see, look at our radar. There's just not much going on across the Delta, up into the plains, and even into the Midwest. We're looking dry. The only story of this week has been Hurricane Dorian, which officially made landfall in Cape Hatteras at 8:35 Eastern Time this morning, starting to move off the coast pretty quickly, but you will still see heavy rain bands throughout eastern North Carolina and parts of Virginia and even up into southern Delaware, but this will start to end this evening as it pulls offshore. There has been a lot of damage up and down the coastline, from flooding to wind damage. There was even several tornadoes that caused a lot of damage in eastern North Carolina yesterday, but the tornado threat is starting to go away as this storm starts to move off the coast and tracking it out. Currently a Category 1 hurricane with 90-mile-per-hour sustained winds, but look how quickly it starts to move offshore and into the North Atlantic, containing its strength at a Category 1 through the weekend, and it may hit eastern Canada and Nova Scotia as we head into Saturday evening into Sunday morning. But it will finally be out of our hair. There still will be some choppy waters off the northeast coastline, but Dorian will officially be out of our forecast zone, so we will not have to talk about it anymore, and everyone can start their cleanup efforts, and we wish the best to everyone in the Bahamas and on the East Coast. But looking back towards the Delta, it is 73 degrees this morning. Look at that humidity already at 90%, so if you're going outside, just know it's going to be sticky. And the same for Greenwood. We're at 72 degrees this morning, humidity at 82%, and those temperatures are going to be on the climb through late afternoon and this evening. And currently in southeastern Arkansas, we're looking at generally the low to mid 70s, 77 in Monticello, same for Little Rock, and 74 in Pine Bluff. And taking a dip down into northern Louisiana, it's 75 over towards Shreveport, 78 in Monroe, and closer to home, we're at 72 in Greenwood, 73 in Tunica, and 73 at Clarksdale this morning at 8:44 a.m. in the Mississippi River level, 29.2 feet today. And that's going to go down about a foot between now and Wednesday. But look at that. We're well below flood stage, which is the same for the Yazoo River at Greenwood. We're at 21.6 feet today, and that is going to hold steady through Wednesday, 21.6 feet by then. So no issue, which is good news. And for today, we're going to have that high of 98, sunny skies, but that heat index, look at that, near 106 degrees today. So if you're going outside, if you have any outside plans, or you're going to be working outside, make sure you take frequent breaks and remember to stay hydrated. Avoid alcoholic beverages and stick to water or Gatorade. And with all of this heat, I bet you're wondering what the rest of the region is going to be looking like. Well, it's going to be 98 in Greenville, 95 in Indianola, and 95 in Belzona. And with that being said, fall is only 16 days away. So with fall comes football, and I have your football forecast. Mississippi State back in action against the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Kickoff is set for 2:30 p.m. and it will be sunny and hot. Temperature around 90, and as we go throughout the rest of the game and for your drive home, temperatures are going to hover right around 90. And Ole Miss is also at home this weekend, trying to bounce back after a tough loss to Memphis last week, playing Arkansas. And the kickoff is set for 6 p.m. It's going to be 90 degrees, plenty of sunshine, and by the time we hit halftime, it's going to cool down a couple of degrees to 84, and for that drive home, dipping back into the 70s. So hopefully Ole Miss can get back in the win column this week. And a quick look at our 7-day forecast. Hot, 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 hot. Every single day is going to be hot. Temperatures in the upper 90s, Faith. What do you think about all of this heat?
I don't like it one bit. No, I love the view.